football edition Thursday night, man.
How y'all boys feeling? This 3 in a row.
Yeah, you might be official in
man.
Oh, you might be official in 2 months.
I got to get 5 in a row.
You gotta get 5. Yeah, you gotta get 5 on your jacket, man.
Are you good? You good over there?
Nah, man. I got a little hip pointer or something, whatever it's called, man. If this what this is, boy, you got to be out by 2-3 weeks. Ain't no way.
All my homies, dog, that's trying to.
Damn, bro, you gotta put the matrix in that, John.
It was a little wet spot on the cement, man. We had some people doing some work on the house, and just caught the wet spot. I've been telling them.
I know that you know this. You know this for sure. You older now, so when we was in college, you never took your ass to them damn blue courts. You say, you know what? We going inside this AC. So that's your problem. You try. Hey, you know you ain't supposed to be playing outside.
I gotta get these kids. They got to get it from the mud, man. We can't be in the gym, man. We got to be out here in this 98-degree weather, getting to it.
Respect. So, speaking of kids, man, I see you got kids.
A lot of them.
Is it a new age thing that parents? I understand a certain age group.
No,
that the parents got to be waiting for the kids at the bus, but I be seeing like 4th and 5th graders get out the bus and their parents. I'm like,
no, you don't have to.
Different from me. That's different.
That might be. I don't know. No, not here, man. The kids just get off the bus. Now, the difference now is they drop you off at your house. Like they don't like back in the day. You used to get dropped off at the end of the road. Like it's your road. Everybody live on this road. Now you drop you off right in front of your house. So you don't need no parent really out there like that. Yeah.
All right, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. I got a couple.
Let me take my shot first. Go Vikings.
What's that jersey though?
It's a Julio Jones, just.
Okay. Look. That's how they do it. Julio Jones, not Atlanta. Julio Jones.
It's a Julio Jones jersey, man. I'm just being in the spirit. I wear my Viking stuff when we do the NFC North, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I respect. All right, man. So we're previewing the NFC East and the AFC East. I got a couple icebreakers for you. First one's gonna be start, bench, cut AFC corners.
Okay.
Asante Samuel, Darrelle Revis, and Stephon Gilmore.
Let's say career.
No, it's like it's at their time of them being at
in the AFC East.
In the AFC East.
There we go. Dirtbag.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, regardless of my personal feelings, Revis has to start. Gilmore is getting benched. And Asante is getting cut. And shout out to Asante Samuels. He was a beast. He really did that. And I know this kind of goes against everything I say because I'm the winning guy. But we seen what those guys do. And I mean, Gilmore actually did win a chip. Well, all of them won a chip. And then we got to keep in mind too, because Revis played for 2 teams, right? 2 teams in the AFC East.
Yeah, he played for the Jets and the Pats.
Yeah, Revis is just, he got his own Revis Island. You got to pay respect to that. And then Gilmore's really locked down. He truly locked down. I feel like Asante, he was locked down, but I feel like he fit the system better. So
now Asante best years with Green Bay though, right? Or am I tripping?
He's probably the Eagles. You're probably thinking Eagles.
I'm thinking Eagles. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Eagles. Yeah.
Why I'm thinking Green Bay? Who was the cornerback at Green Bay with the dreads? I don't know. All right. I got Revis.
AJ. It was AJ something. I can't think of his name.
I got Revis and then Gilmore.
And Asante?
Yeah, Asante. I mean, Revis was strapping up. I mean, he was going one-on-one with guys and just. There was a point where they was like, yo, is Revis like the greatest quarterback ever? Yeah. Like straight lockdown. Like, so I think you got to start Revis. His prime, you could just put him on the best guy and they not going to have they not going to get their average for sure.
Damn, I thought y'all would have a little controversy because, Asante said his stats match up with Dion's. So.
Yeah, Asante was drunk that night.
Asante be on that.
Yeah, he was on some good drugs.
You got to put that bottle down.
we're not even
put it
what?
down.
Listen, man, he was good, man, but
he had a lot of picks. He had a lot of INTs.
Yeah, but he was never like the best cornerback in the league. Nobody ever said.
Didn't he lose? I'm not gonna say he single-handedly lost, but he could have ended the Super Bowl with the pick six, and he like dropped it.
Yeah,
he's on the Pats. I think it was.
Yeah.
Will we say his picks were more individual or system based though?
That's probably combination.
Picks are tricky, man. Picks tricky, bro, because man, half of his picks might have been just quarterbacks having bad throws like behind them and stuff like that. It'd be more like you want to see like what you do when you guard, and even like Sherman was a good zone corner, but he was never gonna play man. You know what I'm saying? But he would get picks in the zone. But like it's cool, but a lot of them picks was like, all right, that was really the offense fuck up. It's but you caught it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to like, just having a lot of picks, it kind of skews it a little bit of how good of a corner you are. Because even like Diggs, you remember Diggs had that Cowboys year where he had all them picks, but we know Diggs be getting fried.
Yeah, he be getting toasted.
So the difference with Diggs though is he was such an athlete in his prime. Before the injury started kicking in tough, he could get those picks. But like you just said, though, I mean, will we call him lockdown? No. He's more of a ball hawk. Jump in the passing lane.
He was a receiver turned DB.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He got hands. He got hands, but the scouting report double move Diggs, he dead.
Yeah. He jumped at first move.
He's jumping at it. Yeah.
So, all right, man. This next one's gonna be controversial. Well, from my answer, it's gonna be controversial. So it's a keep two, cut two NFC East running backs. You got Saquon, Emmitt Smith, Clinton Portis, and Shady McCoy.
Why would you do this?
Oh, this is easy.
It's not easy.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, I'll go first because it's easy for me. I'm keeping Saquon and Emmitt Smith. Well, fuck Shady.
Oh, okay. I'll go second. I'll be a little controversial. Saquon Barkley and my boy Shady McCoy, dog. Hey, shout out to Emmitt Smith and all them damn yards.
Oh, yeah, you getting crazy.
But you put that tape on Shady, crazy work, like he says, dog. It's crazy work. You put Shady behind that. You put that Shady McCoy behind the Cowboys offensive line, you never know what happened.
I don't want to do this one.
No, you do it. You go do this one.
I'm cutting Emmitt and Clinton Portis. But Clinton Portis was nice though. He's just not on the same level.
Don't say like Emmitt Smith was great.
How many of them? Hold on. How many of them running backs got a song? Only one, right? The Migos. Emmitt Smith.
I'll do that again.
Now. Emmitt Smith. Yeah. ain't nobody else got a song. You got to be like that for niggas to give you a song.
Yeah. Tevin could be the fourth Migo.
Yeah. It's easily Emmitt. Emmitt's easy at number one. Where it's tough is that second. Because I don't want to disrespect nobody. I'm gonna put Shady.
I do though.
I'm gonna put Shady because when I was a Cowboys fan, that man did work. That man was a problem. But man, shout out to Clinton Portis. That's the one we ain't really. Clinton Portis was him. Fought through the injuries and there. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that Washington was just ass most of the time he was there, I mean, I think he got him to the playoffs like a couple times. Yeah, but I think Jason Campbell was the best quarterback they had when he was there. Shout out Jason Campbell, but damn, if that's all you got,
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
Jason Campbell played for Auburn.
Yeah, he played for Auburn when it was 03. That 03.
No, he was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
But Saquon, everybody probably in the comments, listen, we love Saquon. Saquon ain't been there that long. He does got that record. That's what's up. Or no, he didn't even get the record.
I should have put context. But Saquon is Saquon on the Giants, and then it'd be Emmitt Smith on the Cowboys. Clinton Portis on Washington, and then Shady.
I don't think about Giant Saquon. Giant Saquon
that's how I had
it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because see, I was giving Saquon the edge because he did it at 2 teams in the NFC.
I'm gonna be honest, I like Emmitt Smith, but
I mean, if you're talking about like,
what's the but? Hold on. Let him say. What's
I know what Mitch he don't like the fundamental guys.
Bruh, like I said, the same thing about it's terrible. I'm about to compare him to Jerry Rice because I'm just saying stats wise, Jerry Rice, like Emmitt Smith has crazy stats, but I also would say, like Derek said last week, he would take Randy Moss as his receiver over Jerry. Like if he had a big receiver. So Emmitt Smith is cool. Like it's good, but it's just he's like Frank Gore to me. Like he's just a better Frank Gore. He got crazy stats, and he was nice.
Mitch like what it looked like. He liked what it looked like and the production.
Y'all a little more my senior, not no shade, but didn't Emmett play with the bad shoulder when he could have really just sat and was like, "Fuck all that."
He a beast.
Listen, give me Emmitt Smith, bro. Yeah, no, you can't teach that shit. Motherfuckers can talk tough all day, but you can't teach that shit.
You're a dog.
I don't care how pretty.
Right, that's cool. That's cool. But in their primes, was Zeke not better?
Was Zeke better?
The fact that you have to question it is what I'm saying.
But Zeke is up there. Zeke is cold. Zeke is cold. Man. Nah, because I don't want to disrespect Zeke.
I do.
Shout out Zeke, man.
Fuck Zeke. He ain't better than Emmitt Smith. He ain't even
was better. I said just about style.
That nigga Zeke had like 2 good years.
He was cold, bro.
Be in this conversation.
If it wasn't for
pull your jersey down, nigga.
With the shorty, if it wasn't for the incident with the shorty, he would have got 10 bands. He would have got 10 bands rushing.
I can't stand when he get on the comments doing this.
Yeah,
this is ridiculous.
It's crazy when he agree with me.
Think about Zeke. I don't know if Emmitt Smith was, but it's a different time area. Is like you just ran the ball a lot. Zeke can run it, ain't that much good pass catching running back. That's all I'm saying, though. There's a lot of running backs.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
We're here now. We're here now. We're here now.
You disrespected him. You disrespected Emmitt.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Derek.
Talking about Zeke.
I'm gonna run some names.
They can't even be in the same sentence.
All right, we're talking about the standard Emmitt Smith. Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry or Emmitt Smith?
Yes.
Oh nah. I gotta give me big Derrick.
That quick, you just jumped shit.
I'm sorry.
That quick.
Derrick Henry. Hold on, let me listen.
Listen. You just said I disrespected
bro. Derrick Henry been doing the same shit for his whole life. Like he get all the carries, he run for all the yards. He's still. I can't believe he's still doing it. Derrick Henry, I got him over Emmitt. Sorry.
All right. Well, I guess I'll put the names.
Derrick Henry over all them niggas.
Emmitt Smith.
I got Derrick Henry over all them niggas you named.
That's valid. I was gonna try to list a lot of names, but the first one you done.
Yeah, Derrick Henry. So you seen Derrick Henry?
Yeah, Derrick is cold. All right, man. We're going to get started.
You know what that Derrick Henry do?
No, that's a fact. Derrick Henry was cold.
Derrick Henry put the Titans on his back, boy.
Yeah, that boy had about 300 carries every year.
Since high school. Tell me, the man had 4,000 rushing yards in a season or something.
You know, his stats was crazy.
I mean, he's him. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, and he don't never get tired though. Why is he
barely
not tired?
Played at Alabama? That's what's crazy.
Come on, bro. Yeah, that is crazy.
All right, man. Chelsea, the judge rules that these NFL players basically are allowed to, if they don't get, make the 53-man roster, that they can basically, if they get released, they can go back to college. What's y'all's thoughts?
Okay, well, I was a little confused, right? I get that it's like the 2002 class, but from what I've seen, it was just Louisiana that ruled. I think
it was just the judge they went to a judge in Louisiana.
Okay, so because they were saying it's 16 football players, so I'm confused on Like it's just 16 guys that's in the NFL?
Currently. That's all that's like petitioned or like they made a claim.
Okay.
So it might be more. Because there's gonna be like when these roster cuts come out, and it's gonna be like, all right, you don't make the 53-man roster, you're gonna be practice squad.
Yeah.
Would you rather be practice squad or
I hate it.
college?
I hate it. Yeah, because like, bro, look, man, you did it. You did 4 years, you did it. Like, that's it, man. Just go to the pros. Like I don't like the coming back and we overlapping in the season. Like they said the college football start next week or in 9 days, and then the first cuts are in 10 days. So you get cut, and then you be like, all right, I'm about to go jump on LSU or something. You ain't practice with the team. I mean, it's just they just doing too much, man. We just doing too much. Just like the NBA, them NBA guys that was coming back to college, like, what we doing, man?
So is it an issue by the judge or an issue by the players? Do you fault the players for doing it?
Both.
No. The players, I get it why the players doing it, because you can make more money going back to college. The money you can go back, the way they paying these guys that start in the SEC and the Big Ten, they probably might make more money than playing on the practice squad. So I get why they would do it. I just don't understand why it's allowed. I think it's just college football already in a weird spot where it's kind of like they're diminishing it like a great thing. And I feel like the more and more they change it, the worse it's becoming. Like it's making the games and a lot of the stuff not matter as much anymore. Like I appreciate people getting their money. I do, because they deserve money. Mm-hmm. But it's like it kind of blurs the line on what's professional and what's the goal anymore. Like if I'm in college, when it used to be a goal of mine. Like I want to go to the NFL and make some real money and change lives for my family. And I feel like there was push for that. And it's like, now I just seen the quarterback from Tennessee, he pull up in a CLS AMG, Matt Brown. He ain't even took a snap yet. He already good. It don't matter if he play no more or not. And it's like, do I want the athletes to not? I feel like it's just kind of killing the competitiveness of it. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, it's weird because I want them to get paid, but I also see like maybe they might be getting too much. I don't know. I don't know.
Tevin, what you think?
Yeah, I just think it's weird, bro. To be 100 with you. I mean, at this point, it just shows like a lack of commitment. Like, if you're gonna stay in college, just do that. You know, I don't mind you testing the waters and seeing where your draft stock is. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing new with that. But to go all the way to the league and come, like, when have they been doing that in baseball or any other sport? Like, can you do that?
No.
Is this new?
No, you can get drafted and not in baseball, but you can't go play.
The problem with NFL, and I feel like NBA, as far as the college aspect, the commitment's not there. Like with baseball, you can go straight to the league, or you go to college, you got to commit a certain amount of years. I respect and like that, because that you're not wasting nobody's time, bro. Like, we don't need people like Ben Simmons, who went to college pretty much for barely a semester and didn't do shit the second semester. If you know you want to go pro, like, just let them kids go pro. Now in football, I get it. They don't really have, you feel me? You don't want it rarely will find an 18-year-old that's ready for the NFL. You gotta get in the gym and get right for the NFL, right? But I mean, maybe find a feeder league. I don't. It's sending a bad message to our kids, because they're gonna have unrealistic aspiration and goals set for themselves. Like, oh well, if I don't make it to the NFL, I can just go back to like. You shouldn't have that mindset. You should be focused on I'm gonna finish college, get my degree, woo, and then I'm going to the NFL. Like, but if you're in college the whole time thinking you're a shoo-in for the NFL, you don't make it. Now you coming back, or you make it, but you don't make the final 53. You're gonna come back. Are you even gonna go get your degree while you back? Or are you gonna be more focused on college football? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't get where we're going with this shit.
I don't.
Real quick, go ahead, I think they're gonna have to the whole issue is this came up because the other players that had like the 2020, the COVID stuff had that extra year. So now these players are like, hell, well, we should get an extra year. So that's for the most part, that's what the issue is. But I feel like to resolve it, well, it's not really resolving it. It could be like a tweak to it. Like if you get drafted, you're drafted.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to go. Hey man, you got drafted 7th round. You thought you was gonna go 4th round. Hey, you can't go back. But now if you're undrafted, I feel like that's a little bit of elite. Like
I'm okay with that.
Like if you're undrafted, it's like, all right, bro. Like you're fighting to make the team. More likely you're gonna be a practice squad player. You might make it, you might not, and then you can go back. It's still, we grew up in the era like, hey man, if you go, it's a wrap. So, but I understand, like kids get bad information from people and be like, yeah, nah, bro, you can get drafted, you can go, and then you get there, and it ain't what you seem, and you just shit out of luck. So I feel like if you're drafted, you're drafted. Like you can't be like, and you sign a contract. Once you sign a contract, you shouldn't be able to like, oh yeah, you don't make the team because I'm pretty sure you keeping that money. It ain't like you're gonna be like, oh, I'm getting my money back. I cut and then I'm going back to college. So
yeah, and like I'm okay with it if you just play 4 years. Like, all right, 4 years you go. Now you undrafted, you come back. It's still weird to me because it's like if you ain't make it and you go back to college and you play one more year, are you gonna be better the next time you go? I mean, the competition not gonna get better in college.
Yeah.
So like it's like, all right, yeah, you go back. I think most people probably just go back to get that extra check. That would be the thing the only thing that makes sense. But when it comes to like a comparative standpoint, it's like, yeah, you go back and then what? Go back in the draft again. Like you get to go to the draft twice. And I don't know, man. It's just too much, bro. Like it's just getting crazy. It's just getting crazy, man.
I mean, American
football, the minimum practice squad salary is $247,000. So
that's not a bad check to get right there.
That's actually not bad. I thought it was gonna be way less than that, but
you making
if
money.
You're a player that get 500 in college, shit.
Right, but that's the thing. If you're a starter in the SEC, you probably getting paid more than that.
Yeah.
Well, what I was gonna say is American football has expanded. It keeps expanding. XFL is kind of a feeder league. What I'd like to see is like how the baseball minors is the best to me, like one of the best feeding leagues into the pros. So I would like to see us to use more feeder leagues, XFL. I feel like internationally we expanding with American football too. So maybe these kids could go international like they do in basketball. Also, they could make some additional feeder leagues outside of the XFL. I don't know. I just want us, like, as someone who went to college and had a great ass time but didn't leave with a degree, like, I can speak on this. Like, you got to make some level of commitment when you're in college. Like, you don't waste opportunities, especially when you're getting scholarship money, free money to go to school. Like, utilize it because it's a lot harder to bounce back when you older. And for these guys is playing sports, if you like that, more than likely you should get an opportunity. But when that opportunity goes away or it never comes, you got to have a backup plan. That's what I'm more worried with these kids that this is more their backup plan than real life, and we got to have that real life backup plan. Otherwise, we continue in the cycle. And
it's just blurring the lines now. Like, what's pro and what's not no more. Like all this shit pro football now. To me, like getting paid the same in college. Like they talking about quarterbacks getting $7 million, $8 million a year. Why are we calling it college now? They like I said, they coming into the league, they coming in driving $90,000 whips, $100,000 whips before they even do a thing. So it's like, what is my point of going to the NFL? What am I trying to go there for? Early. It's like, shit, I'm just going to come back and keep coming back till they make me go now. And I mean, you still got to do 3 years, but it's like, why not do 5? I mean,
yeah, I'm saying the only thing I can counter that with that there is, you know, this because it's more prevalent at UK for basketball, but it was still happening. It's just more players are getting it now.
Yeah.
Because the basketball team, we know the cars that these dudes was driving, and certain football players, if he was a certain guy, you got it. Now the difference is it's just expanded. There's way more people getting the benefits. So it normally was just like if you was him, you got now you can be a third stringer and still get some bread.
Yeah.
So you just signed the right NIL contract. You can be doing what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah. So I mean, it's only time can tell. So like to transition us, I would just say, kids, focus on when you get the opportunity in college, take full advantage of it. Don't waste some opportunities unless you just, I guess Bobby Boucher. You gonna be him, but even then, I'm gonna remind y'all, football can be taken away that fast, like snap of the finger. All it takes is one injury, and you done. So, have multiple things in motion, man. Because these sports, they only love you while you in it. As soon as you out, you ain't shit no more. Real talk.
I feel you, man. You bum ass niggas stay in the pros.
All right, man.
You bums.
Go ahead and move it along to the NFC East preview.
Sir,
what y'all got for the most impactful offseason move? What y'all got?
Who want to start? Y'all want me to start?
NFC East.
NFC East.
You want to go first, there? Or you want me?
I'll go. I like Diggs to the Commanders.
No, you don't. You do?
I like Diggs to the Commanders. Okay. I know listen. Hey, look, man. I think that Diggs, no matter what I say about Diggs, when he goes to teams, he produces, and the quarterbacks thrive with him. And I think that the Commanders really needed another guy besides Scary Terry. And I think Diggs will be a guy that can pick up key short yardage first downs, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6s. I think that'll be a safety blanket for Jaden to throw to, and I think that's a big move for them. So I'll go with Diggs.
Okay.
Hey, they also got Mitch's old boy, Chig. You think Chig gonna be nice over there for him?
Yeah, Chig, all right.
He's cool. He got stone hands though, but he's cool.
You want them bitches?
He athletic as hell though. Don't get me wrong, he athletic, but he's a hands.
You want to go next, Mitch? Or?
Yeah, I really don't talk about this team a lot because of their quarterback, but I go with the Eagles, and they got Rick Woolen because he's going to be paired up with my cousin, Panama Bay over there, Q Mitch. So that's going to be a nasty cornerback duo, man. A 1-2. Like Rick was getting he got exposed a little bit in the in the Super Bowl a couple times, but he's a nice corner, and having Cooper, no disrespect, but having Cooper DeJean at times playing corner, I get it, he's good, but sometimes that shit do matter, dog. You know what I'm saying?
What's that? What was that?
It just matters a little bit. Your complexion.
The contrast. He said the contrast. I don't know. Cooper a dog, man.
He's nice. He ain't Rick Woolen.
He got a pass to the cookout.
So is Cooper playing? Is Cooper the third corner now?
I think he'll be at slot. They'll probably put him in safety packages.
Okay, a little safety.
He's gonna be on the field. They're not taking Cooper off the field, but
okay.
Adding Reek is a hell of an improvement. It's gonna be interesting this year with the Philly because they got pretty much outside of Devontae, they got a whole new receiving core. So added Hollywood Brown, Elijah Moore, Latavius Weeks.
They got a bunch of little ass niggas.
If my guy Hurts is nice, he gonna have to prove it with that core right there. if he show out with that, y'all gonna have to change y'all whole team.
Yeah, damn, he got some little ass niggas.
Yeah. I'm gonna catch some flack for this one. I don't care. I'm gonna talk about my old team, man. Dallas Cowboys. What did they not get? I mean, damn, at this point, the fans is usually gonna tell you this is a Super Bowl team. They got Rashawn Gary. I said the fans. I ain't saying me, but Rashawn Gary.
Is that your answer?
Yeah. What? Answer
Rashawn Gary?
No, I'm naming off. I'm naming. I ain't done.
Oh.
Caleb Downs. They said he the best rookie out the class.
You don't listen to the questions.
You going through all the questions, man.
Most impactful move. No. God. Most impactful moves. Bro, he's a multiple answer to be 100. For real. I mean,
go ahead. Tell us all, Cowboys.
Shit. Von Miller. And I don't even think he's starting. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have him.
I hope not.
In the DN. I mean, he had 9 sacks last year. So
yeah, that's what's up.
Pretty much they went all in on the defense. You feel me? The offense is pretty much the same. They didn't change too much on that. Nobody really complained about the offense last year. They brought back George Pickens. I mean, to their narrative every year, this is a Super Bowl winning team. So when you look at it on paper, they ain't lying. I don't got too much for the Giants. They got hope over there. That's all they got for real. Because I know you making the face, but I know you ain't gonna say nothing about the Giants. I know he ain't gonna say nothing about the Giants. So all I'm gonna say is they got hope over there. They got hope over there. Yeah, Odell and Juju and Hope. The best pickup they probably got was Patrick Ricard, the fullback. That was probably their best pickup this year. So yeah, that's all I got, man. That's all. That's
enough. That's enough.
Dallas did a lot.
That was a lot. That was a lot of
rookie. I.e., one player has the biggest.
You run down all the rookies. You got to go last. No,
I might not even name Caleb. I got some others. So,
there you got, man.
Caleb
Downs. Okay.
Caleb Downs, man. I mean, he's him, man. Everywhere he go, he make an impact. I know he gonna make an impact immediately. He's that good.
Yeah, they're doing some crazy comparisons with him already.
What they said.
They which he don't play like him, but they're saying like the way he captivates the defense, be captain of the defense. They already said they were giving him Ronnie Lott. I was
God damn.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like they're giving him.
He's special though. Yeah, he's special.
He is special. Like he can use him.
If you start as a freshman at Alabama for Nick Saban, you fire.
Yeah, and Nick Saban said he was like his best player. Like he's
he's fire. Yeah,
that didn't say a lot. I'll go second. Mine's simple because we said we weren't gonna talk about the Giants, but I'll say Arvell Reese because he's playing with other good defensive players. So it's not like he's out there by himself and they're like, oh man, we got to stop him. Arvell Reese, you got to stop a lot of people.
You got to stop a lot of folks. So that D-line crazy.
And I don't know if they're going to use Arvell Reese. It's just like a edge rush or actually play outside linebacker. So we'll see. But I feel like, and the Giants defense was all right last year. Like, it wasn't that their defense was trash. It's like their offense.
Their run defense was not good, but
the run defense wasn't good, but their pass defense was amazing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick Arvell Reese. So
that's a good one.
Tev, who you got?
Well, how many?
One. I got.
You got.
But
we know.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead
and run down the rest.
I just be trying to. I be trying to get some people. We had somebody in the comment. He's already he reading my mind. KK's reading my mind. We're gonna go with Sonny Styles, Washington linebacker.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Washington's known for their linebackers. Fletcher was there forever, so maybe he'll keep that Fletcher legacy going on. I don't know if it's gonna do much for him, but he'll be in the conversation for Defensive Rookie of the Year. I like Colton Hood from Tennessee, y'all. He's with the Giants, play corner. Colton Hood,
yeah, we fry him up.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna see what happened to him in the league, but he adds to the depth for them. And then just Mekhi Lemon. I think Mekhi Lemon deserves a shout out too. Of that new wide receiver core, he'll be the number 2 in Philly. So a number 2 option.
A lot of number 2s over there.
Yeah, but I mean, he's gonna be to me, I feel like if he pans out, he'll be a definitive number 2. He probably play a little more slot, but
yeah, he's good. Yeah.
That's a couple of names, key names for us to watch throughout the season.
Okay, which team is under the most pressure?
Dallas.
Oh, yeah,
easily. It's always Dallas because Jerry Jones talks them up like they the best team every year. Now with this defense, shit. I mean, damn, if you don't go Super Bowl or broke at this point, you gotta. If you don't go to the Super Bowl, man, they're gonna have to petition. They might have to turn like me, but except I ain't petition. You're gonna have to get rid of Jerry Jones. If this team don't win it, you're gonna have to somebody gonna have to take power of attorney from that man because he gotta go, bro. Like, I ain't never seen somebody be a GM for 35 years and have these last 25 years and still be a GM because it's never happened before. It's only ever happened once. It's Jerry Jones.
It's in the coach's hands now, though. They got the roster. They got to put it together.
See, that's that shit Jerry be doing. He be trying to make Jerry needs to go. He does not need this much power. Yes, he can. He can go be a Robert Kraft. Go get you some massages, my guy, and chill out. Let the people that do football run the team. Because clearly, if this team don't win it, you can't get it done, brother.
I think me and Mitch probably got the same answer, so I'm gonna let Mitch go.
I was actually gonna say the Cowboys, but since he said it's clearly the Cowboys, I'm gonna switch my answer to the Eagles and Jalen Hurts. It's more Jalen Hurts, not the
Philadelphia Hurts.
Yeah. But everything starts with the quarterback, so it's the Eagles and Jalen Hurts because the whole AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts issue is it's similar to the Jason Tatum, Jalen, so it's a lot of stuff going on with and now AJ Brown came out and said something about they asked him how his relationships are with his old teammates. They're cool, man. He's like, what about your quarterback?
He said, no, we don't talk. They ain't talk to him.
So that's off the field stuff, but on the field we gotta see some improvement.
You don't talk to the godfather of your kid?
Yeah, hey man, I don't know. All I'm saying is the Eagles.
Arthur won though.
I ain't gonna say it's Super Bowl, but they have to do better than they did last year. Their quarterback has to do better than he did last year.
Hey man, look, don't sugarcoat it. Just man, highlight the main person because I really don't think
we better see.
Y'all ain't got smoke with. There we go.
Play better football than he did last year. That's all we want to say. We done got rid of your enemy. We done got rid of the offensive coordinator. We don't want to hear no more excuse. If you come out throwing them ducks again, we got something to say. Get the money back. All right.
Know who his new OC is?
No.
It's bro. Y'all remember Sean Mannion? The quarterback.
Yeah.
He's young quarterback.
He played for the Vikings.
Yeah, he's the OC now.
Good luck with that.
OC, and then and Washington is David Blau. And they give the new OC is former quarterback, bro. Because David Blau.
They're trying to get younger with these coaches, man. But we want to see Jalen be a top 5 guy like you think he is. That's what we want to see.
He's got the second most pressure in the NFC East, but Jerry fucks it up. He would have had the most pressure if Jerry would.
The Cowboys. The Cowboys are better on paper.
Yeah, they're supposed to win it all.
No, I don't know about that.
No, I'm telling you.
They're the Cowboys still. They're not supposed to win nothing.
You never catch Mr. Jones. Ain't that another song?
What Stephen A. Smith say?
It's what always an accident. Go wrong. Will go wrong. Yeah.
There you go. We're not expecting that. We're not expecting that shit.
Final NFC East standings?
I'll make it quick. Dallas, Philly, Washington, and the Giants. Because, I mean.
That motherfucker kind of weak, low key, when I started looking at it. Yeah, I mean, unless Jalen Hurts do something I don't think he's going to do, I got the Cowboys. And then, shit, man, you could toss up the rest of them three.
Damn, so it's a consensus.
Also,
we all got the,
them Eagles. Yeah.
It's Dallas and Philly for sure in the top 2 spots.
Yeah.
Okay, simple enough. All right.
I mean,
before we get off of the NFC East, rank the NFC quarterbacks 1 to 4.
East.
1 to 4.
1 to 4.
Y'all want my rankings?
That's the worst.
Not really.
That's the worst.
Are you about to do something crazy? Or
you already know what I'm going to do.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, man.
10 toes. Man, it's Jalen. Then it's and we talking about Hurts. Because I guess
I don't know who the hell you talking about.
Jaden or Jalen. There's too many J's in it.
Okay.
Jaden is Jalen
Hurts. Jalen Hurts.
Then it's Dak. Then it's Daniels, and then definitely and Daniels is not a bad third, but yeah. Daniels and then Darts for it. Darts. We don't know if he'll play the full season.
I got Dak, Daniels, Hurt, Dart.
You do not. You got That's Daniels
crazy, I have the same list. So
I ain't got damn blind.
Hey, audience, you ain't never gotta go far. You can look to your left and you can look to your right. And your ops will be right there. You ain't gotta go far to find your ops.
The audience, unless y'all blind, Stevie Wonder in this motherfucker. You should have the same. What you got, Mitch?
What you on there?
I concur on what you said.
Oh, okay.
The NFC East quarterbacks. I got Dak, JD5, Hurts. I damn near only put Hurts. Hey, and boy, the Giants, dog. It's a clear for me. Like it ain't even.
Yeah, I don't.
It sounds crazy because he is a Super Bowl.
Wasn't that man in?
It does sound crazy, but.
It don't sound that crazy to me.
Didn't he have a big ass arm brace on the second half of quarterbacks? Y'all crazy. That's fine.
When his arm is healthy, give me Jaden. I've seen enough.
Jaden Daniels with a broke arm is still better than Jalen.
This the wrong podcast for that Hurt shit, man. So we're good.
I know the last time I seen Jaden and Jalen go against each other. Didn't they skunk them boys? Wasn't like 40-20 or some crazy shit like that in the playoff?
That ain't no skunk. Ain't no skunk. 40-20.
It might have been 40-0. I don't remember what the game was.
Well, this is the thing. Have you ever seen somebody throw for 0 yards and a half before? For me, that mean you got to drop.
I know you have. You a Vikings fan. You a Vikings fan.
Player.
You
Tim Tebow. That's the only other play I can remember.
Jaden Daniels with no arms would throw for at least a yard.
JJ McCartney.
He'll throw for a yard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He just won't win y'all no games. Damn, that's ugly.
Well,
one last Dallas question.
He did win. We won 9 games last year. 9 of them.
Will George Pickens surpass CeeDee Lamb as wide receiver 1?
This is a crazy
conversation.
No.
It's his contract year. That's all I'm saying.
He cold though.
Are they both healthy?
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah.
So if they both healthy, it's CD.
I think CD gonna get more targets.
Yeah. And CD
I think just off the strength of that, CD gonna get more targets because I think that just him and Dak just got that rapport. But if you're talking about talent for talent, George Pickens is right there. I just don't think he'll surpass him because CD that's his team. George just visiting it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you think eventually George is gone? That's what you're telling me.
I mean, I don't think you can pay both of them like they doing in the Bengals. If you trying to keep all the, I mean, That getting a lot. It's gonna be a lot if you pay. You gonna take a hit somewhere. The way that
all their money is in their offense at the Bengals, and we don't know if Joe gonna play. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Bengals, man.
Shout out to the Bengals.
All right, man. Moving on to the AFC East preview. What y'all got for the most impactful offseason move?
Just one move or moves?
I got one.
Move.
I'm going first before he says.
Oh, it's move. I didn't see you took off. You see, last week there was a S on there. It was plural, but my bad. I didn't know. I think it was.
Well, when you answer, it don't matter. It's gonna be plural.
That's cool. I'll make.
I'm going to go ahead and go get mine out, man. I'm staying wide receiver. DJ Moore to the Bills. I think that he's more explosive than Diggs. And I think he's something that they needed to take the top off the defense. And I think he's gonna have a chip on his.
Oh boy, cut out.
Oh, we gotta put you on D&D, boy.
Ted, what you got since he's lagging out? Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll let him finish when he get back. I'll mix it up. I'll say one of the most impactful moves is Minka Fitzpatrick to the Jets. The way they did their offseason this summer, they going all defense. That's the only way they're gonna really stand a chance is play defense and run the ball. That's what I'm looking at for the Jets. So I'll say Minka Fitzpatrick.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm gonna go with the Bills. I'm gonna say hopefully he still got a lot, at least a couple more years left in him. Bradley Chubb going to the Bills. I'm pretty sure Joey Bosa's still there. Now, granted, he gets hurt every damn year, so I'm not for sure if he's gonna be there. But Bradley Chubb, when he's healthy, he gets hurt a lot too. And we all know the Bills' offense, it don't matter who's on the field, they can get it done. It's their defense that's been lacking and primarily getting to the quarterback. So
because the secondary not that great.
The secondary is not good. But they got some couple guys, but what alleviates if you do have a bad
is D-line,
good defensive line. So I'm gonna go with Bradley Chubb. Dar, you want to finish with DJ Moore, or are you good?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I pretty much said but I mean, I think it's just they needed a number one. And I think I was saying he gonna have a chip on his shoulder because I think even last year with the Bears, like, especially if you played fantasy football, like they was like, we cool on DJ. Like DJ they started putting him at running back and shit. Like, and I think he is legit.
The burden.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You got Dunze, Luther. They was like, we good, DJ. So I think DJ got some. Yeah, I think he got something left in the tank. And from what I've been seeing in, training camp and stuff like that, it looked like him and Josh got some good stuff going. Yeah. So.
Okay. Piggyback off of that, what y'all got for biggest rookie?
Kevin Byard.
Who?
Kevin Byard. Byard with the Pats, and they got Romeo. But biggest rookie, shit. What on my list? I'll give you one. I'm gonna throw it out, but I'll go to Buffalo. TJ Parker from Clemson, the edge rusher. I think he can make a big impact because, like we said with Joey Bosa, we don't know if he's gonna play half the time. But even if he does play, TJ could end up becoming the starter, and if not, being that edge rushing package. So I like TJ Parker for Buffalo. I think that they're gonna have to shore up that edge rush, that edge attack to get them to where they want to be at the end of the season.
Okay, Dar, you got?
I'm gonna go, and it might be a sleeper. I'm gonna go Cooper Jr. from Indiana that's on the Jets.
Yep.
I like him. And I think, just like I said with, I've been going receiver heavy, but I think that the Jets need somebody reliable on the opposite side of Garrett Wilson. And
they do got somebody. I got my cousin out there, AD Mitchell. But go ahead.
oh, excuse me, AD, a slot receiver.
There you go.
To be reliable, I think. Give me Cooper Jr. Shout out to AD Mitchell.
Hey, we out here, baby. We out here. I'm gonna go with the Jets and say David Bailey from Texas Tech, edge rusher. One thing that the Jets always can do good is have good edge rushers and some good defensive players. And they brought in a linebacker, Demario Davis from the Saints, and they got T'Vondre Sweat from the Giants. They went defensive heavy in the offseason. So their offense is probably going to be I'm not going to say trash. It's going to be better than last year. But the defense has always had bright spots at times. So I'm going to go with David Bailey from Texas Tech.
Quick shout to the Miami. Even though ain't much to talk about in Miami. But they did get Jacob Rodriguez. Obviously, he's going to be on that defensive player of the year rookie watch. And Chris Bell from Louisville got a chance there because, they ain't got much of a receiver right now. So there's opportunity. Yeah.
Okay. Which team do you have being under the most pressure coming into 2026?
I'm going to say Buffalo, man. They keep telling us Josh Allen is the savior of the NFL, right? So I feel like New England, even though coming off of a Super Bowl loss, you would think they would have the most pressure. I don't think anybody expected New England to be this good this fast. I think Buffalo is literally like the consensus AFC East winner in most preseason picks. So I think you got to go out there and show it this year. If you don't, what's up with this Josh Allen talk? Is it going to be an excuse? Or if he don't show up, we're going to have some good questions to be answered. So I'm going to go Buffalo. Buffalo with the most pressure.
There we got.
Yeah, it's Buffalo. It's time, got to get it done, man. If Josh, who they say he is, it's time to make that run to the Super Bowl. I think just as an organization in general, the Bills have had so many disappointing Super Bowl losses that there's so much pressure for them just to get back and have a chance to win one that it doesn't even compare to the rest of the people in this division. The Pats got 1 million Super Bowls. They're just, they surprised people by going last year. So, the Jets, we don't even gotta, you don't gotta talk about. So the Dolphins,
underwater, definitely.
Yeah.
Their mascot, underwater.
Yeah, so I think Buffalo. I don't even think it's close.
Okay. What do you have the final AFC East standings being?
I got Buffalo, New England, Jets, and Dolphins. And those could change. Those can fluctuate. Those can fluctuate.
Yeah, I got Buffalo. I got Buffalo and Pats. And I don't care about the rest.
Okay, I'll be a little different. I got the Pats 1, Bills 2. I think it's gonna be a clear 3 for the Jets, and then the Dolphins. It might be the worst team in the league. That's a lot coming from me because I'm a Titans fan, and I don't even think the Dolphins are gonna be. They're gonna be pretty bad.
I struggle to find. What'd you say, Mitch? My bad.
I'm saying they gutted all their best players are Tyree got hurt. He's not even on the team, I don't think. And
he released.
They still got Achane, but
they traded. Achane, they're gonna kill that man.
So
the Dolphins are gonna be awful.
Yeah,
their biggest pickup was Malik Willis. Yeah, that was their biggest pickup.
So they probably are gonna be the worst team in the league.
Did y'all drop the ball with Malik Willis?
No, he just
right team.
Or you think he just couldn't develop to what he is now in y'all system?
They threw Malik. I guess you could say yes, because when he got thrown into the game, they didn't run the offense to suit his style of play.
Strengths, yeah.
They just ran. They're like, all right, we're gonna run the same offense that Ryan Tannehill ran, and it didn't he was athletic. They had him dropping back trying to. It's like, bro, they didn't utilize his athletic ability. So it was kind of coaching. So you guess the answer is yes, and it's different when you playing for Green Bay and now you got to be the man in Miami. So it could be tough for him. I hope he does well, but
it's gonna be rough on him, boy.
It's gonna be a tough season.
Who he throwing to?
Chris Bell from Louisville. That's the only person
them boys ain't gonna win no games this year, boy. They might be.
I ain't put much down for them.
Them boys going 0-17, boy.
I had to actually. Once I looked I did my little research. How I do. I was like, Jesus, bro, Miami,
they don't have anybody, bro. It's an A-Chain.
Willis. A-Chain's already there. Yeah, A-Chain's
that's
already
they don't
there,
have nobody.
Malik Washington is their number one right now. Malik Washington, Jalen Tolbert, and Caleb Douglas. Chris Bell ain't even a starter.
Saying? Who are these people?
Tutu Atwell. There we go. Another little
I know
guy.
Tutu. Yeah, it's over with for them boys.
Kevin Coleman Jr.
He played at Louisville too at one point, but no, that was
them boys dead, boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad out there. So is it? What's the chances y'all think Josh Allen can be? Is this his year to be MVP and Super Bowl MVP?
They love when they'll put him up there, but
I don't see it.
I don't know. It's gonna be back to backs, right?
Yeah. No, because then Matt Stafford win.
Matt Stafford. Josh won the one before that. So yeah, I mean, if they make it, then I think he's gonna have to be MVP level. I don't know if he'll win MVP, but he'll definitely win Super Bowl. If they make it to the Super Bowl and win, he's gonna win Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. There's too many ifs for me. Yeah, it's a no. Randy Jackson,
right, man.
Yeah.
Moving to college football, got just a couple of topics, man. Do y'all have, it's in the air, man. We already talked about college football is just a different atmosphere. Do y'all have a memorable football play or a game?
Like ever?
Game? Y'all want to know mine? So I'm gonna switch it up this time. Not championship, just game.
Just one game, Tevin. Don't do all the games.
I said championship or a game. All right, bro. So I'll make it short and brief. My mama used to work for Kentucky Farm Bureau. She had free tickets to the Kentucky game, bro.
Okay.
This is quick. Okay. My daddy could have took us to this game, bro. Okay. I remember 2007 when Derek Locke went crazy and we upset LSU.
Yeah, we was in school for that.
Yeah, y'all was in school with that when we upset LSU. Yeah, we was supposed to be
Andre Ward and them.
Yeah, Andre Woodson. Derek Locke was Derek Locke.
What's the nigga's name? Stevie Johnson.
Andre Ward. He played for Tennessee.
No, man. Andre Ward boxed.
My bad, Houston.
I think he boxed.
Nah, there was an Andre Ward that played football too. But anyways, the whole time
Jacob Tammy.
Yeah, Jacob Tammy.
He's actually cold.
Stevie Johnson was. You remember Stevie Johnson?
Wesley Woodyard. Yep. I remember some of them guys.
So the whole time, bro, we watching the game at home.
Weak ass squad.
We watching the game at home, and I'm just staring at my daddy, pissed, hot. He's like, "Damn, this was a good game, Tevin. We could have been." No shit, Sherlock. Like, man, shout out,
man. Me and Mitch was in Hagen Hall somewhere watching that shit.
We was, and my boy Darren Roy. I wasn't a UK fan. But they was hating on UK so bad, and they wanted LSU to win.
I think game day was there for that.
They was just on LSU being LSU is easy. And then I think we was in the room watching, screaming and shit. We couldn't believe, and the campus went crazy too. That was
a lit one.
It was
y'all
lit.
Did y'all finish out year at Hagen?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I couldn't even do a full semester, bro. Somebody doo-dooed all over the floor one day. I said, I gotta go. I'm talking about
it was like prison in that bitch.
Yeah, Bro, you know,
it was prison
spell it
life.
backwards. When somebody told me to spell it backwards, that fucked me up.
Yeah.
When they said
prison.
spell Hagen backwards, I was like, yeah, that's where we all at too. That's crazy. I had to get up out of there.
It's crazy you pay that much money to do that though.
I went to K3. Crazy. I had to go to K3, man.
What game or play you got in college football?
Man, I was gonna take one, but I don't want to disrespect you and your Lenny. So I'm gonna go Georgia winning the national championship. I was
What was the disrespect? I want to hear the disrespectful one.
Oh, I was gonna say the best game I ever watched was Texas USC.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Vince Young, you know, that's the best college game. Like, I still remember that. Like, it's just, I mean, it don't get no better than that. I mean, Vince Young put on the Superman cape. Like, it was absolutely
they weren't supposed to win that game.
Absolutely
a lot of things happened. Like, there's a lot of memorable parts of that game. Not obviously everybody talks about Vince Young on the fourth, like scoring the touchdown. But then you got the 4th and inches, and they don't have Reggie Bush in the game. They give it to Lindell White, and Lindell White was cooking. But at the end of the day, they were like, "Why is Reggie not in the game?" And then you got Reggie Bush had that breakaway, and then he tries to lateral it, and he fumbles. We get the ball back. So there's a lot of stuff that happened in that game that led up until that Vince Young play, scoring that touchdown. And I actually watched it the other day. I know Vince Young is fast, but the linebacker that ran, like, I don't know if he was stuck in mud or what. He just couldn't get out there, and he tried to like speed up, and he just like pity pat and kind of like fell down. But that is one of the greatest games, and it's not me being biased. It is. I'm not a fan of neither team. This is great. That was a great game. I'm gonna say a play, and it was actually Auburn they weren't good that year. Is the kickoff, the field goal return for a touchdown? I saw that on IG the other day. Like they say that was cheated because the time should have ran out. Yeah, and then they had an extra second, and then they tried to kick the field goal, and the dude returned it for a touchdown. That way, ain't it just because the impact of that rivalry of Auburn, Alabama, you know, you got old white men poisoning trees and all. So the impact
was that when they poisoned the tree. That's what I was going to ask you.
I thought it was after Cam Newton.
It might have been.
That play was just it was crazy. It was crazy to me.
Yeah, I think we found out what KK's alliance with. This boy done said Ohio State to multiple things.
I got 2 games. I'll do something for KK. That Ohio State Miami national championship game with Maurice Claret. I remember that one. That one was crazy.
Yeah,
that was a crazy one. Ken Dorsey.
That's when Maurice Claret came back. He like stripped the dude, got the ball back for Ohio State.
That one was crazy. And one that I hate the most is Tennessee Hail Mary on Georgia, Josh Dobbs. So I'll just throw that out there because I hate it. It was just
shit. You know, Ohio State
a walk-off Hail Mary is crazy.
You know,
I remember that Florida ass whooping championship for Ohio State. Look, KK he ain't gonna fuck with me after that. But I remember that one because I was like, okay, Troy gonna do his thing. They got Glint, boy. No. Again, Junior. Yeah, that shit was dead, boy.
I will say, honorable mention, this is a homer pick, but that Louisville Clemson football game with Lamar.
Oh, yeah, Deshaun Watson. Was that Deshaun Watson?
Yeah.
Was that Deshaun? Yeah, that was
talking about when
James Quick,
that was fire. James didn't get out of bounds.
That was fire.
Damn.
That game was crazy because it was like, remember, like old school football, because I was being biased. I'm obviously a Louisville fan. I'm like, dog, they hit Lamar late. A white dude just doing a whole bunch of extra stuff. I'm like, all right, bro, they trying to hurt my man out here. He put the team on his back. That came down to that last play, and people, because James Quick, he was like one of the highest rated players like Louisville's ever got.
I think he was the highest,
And for him to like, I get it, he ran out of bounds, but everybody's like, hey man, just cut up field, try to get the extra yard, and just cut out of bounds too quick, and he did get the first down. And the game to end that way, and as great as Lamar played throughout the season, and after that game, Louisville it was done. They didn't really.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I hate U of L because of my Kentucky allegiance. But look, the statute of limitation has passed. I was rooting for him that game. I fuck with Lamar. I've been fucking with Lamar since day one. I hated that he was a card, but the boy
Lamar brought all the niggas together, man.
Yeah, you gotta put that shit to the side, and that was a
so cold, bro.
Yeah, I do have one more I want to mention. I feel like SC people, y'all
look
like
at y'all me today. Good.
That Alabama team when Tua came in. And he came back and won the game for them at halftime.
Right,
that was kind of crazy, dog.
We out the
That's
mud,
insane
man.
to start doing that.
No, you know why he said that, though. You know why
he didn't have to do that to me.
That wasn't crazy though, Dirk. You have to.
I know, and they reversed it and did it again, and put Jalen in and beat us in the SEC.
I hate
Alabama. That was crazy.
The Titans.
Yeah, they hit us with the okie doke, man.
That was disrespectful, right?
To be honest, I forgot that it was even Georgia. I just remember that the Alabama part of it.
I hope Jalen Hurts wins the MVP just to piss y'all off.
Jalen Hurts.
I'm sorry. I'm sick of y'all and this hate, bro. This hate is insane.
All right, man. We didn't get to talk about last week. Y'all had the whole issue with Jaden Daniels and the quarterback, incoming freshman quarterback. Wanting his number and getting.
I should have put Hurts. I should have put Hurts in front of him for this.
Yeah, see now you switching, boy.
What's y'all's reaction to it? How y'all feel?
I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him personally. I mean, yeah, it's disrespectful, but if they ain't promised you nothing, it is what it is. But LSU could have. I mean, he wasn't there that long either, so. I'm not mad at either side, to be honest. I'm not mad at LSU, but I'm not mad at Jaden for feeling the way he feels.
Man, Jaden Daniels tripping, man. Hey, just worry about what the fuck the Commanders is doing. Why are you worrying about who wearing the jersey? Yeah, you won the Heisman. That was cool. Y'all didn't win shit. If they retire it, they retire it. But you can't retire it yourself. Like, it just seems, it just don't. I'm sorry, man. I can't get with it. I get he won the Heisman. It's great, but
hey, is Robert Griffin III? Is his jersey retired?
I don't know. So it's some universities have jersey retirements and some don't. LSU don't. They don't have the jersey retirement. I think it's Joe Burrow and then some old guy. Their numbers haven't been worn again. So the reports are that Brian Kelly, when he came in, he told Jaden that if your jersey's good, but obviously Brian Kelly's not there anymore. So
Brian Kelly, you ain't even good.
He's not there anymore. So it's like, and basically Jaden Daniels came out, or his team came out and had a cease and desist for name, image, and likeness. So I understand it because he's in his mind, he's like Joe. Now, granted, I understand there's two different tiers. Joe Burrow's tier is different than his tier, but he's in his mind, he's thinking Heisman.
Yeah.
Burrow's number ain't got nobody's wearing his jersey.
Yeah.
And then you're wearing that.
He got Heisman national championship.
So it's different, but he's being a Heisman, that does say a lot.
It does.
It's just you trying to say, well, hell, Joe Burrow. It's like, bro, Joe Burrow had
but niggas not respecting it, so it looked worse when everybody the next day wears all number 5 jerseys at practice.
That was real.
Oh, I don't know. I hope. I mean, for his sake, I hope not.
I just looked it up too, y'all. So Robert don't got his jersey retired at Baylor, but it is off limits. And I seen Ted in the comments saying 9-3. And you won a Heisman. Well, that was the very same thing that happened with Robert Griffin. They was 9-3. He won the Heisman. I feel like Jaden probably had a better Heisman season too. I mean, you could argue. And I know people been silly. People feel that way. People talking about your mom's. Like, y'all got to be respectful and keep in mind too. His mom's not just his mom. That's his agent. So on behalf of the estate, sometimes we can't guarantee Jaden made this decision. Sometimes your estate makes decisions for you that they think is in your best interest. Now, he could have shut it down. Like Dirk said, I mean, he could have easily been like, bro, none of this matters. Nothing but Commanders. And he did say I'm more focused on the Commanders, but he slightly brought it up, but he was talking about more on the Commanders. So I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I get it, but look, this is also a product of the transfer system. If you're only at a place for 1 year, you had the best season. They don't got to commit to you. Now, obviously, Cam Newton was only with Auburn for 1 year, but he had a legendary year. So, I mean, winning a Heisman, it ain't what it was. We talked about this, right, last year. It don't hold that same weight that we used to give it. So,
well, have
a legendary year. Or yeah,
that's just
that
it.
Too.
His didn't. The year he won it. It's cool. But the season, the Jaden Daniels season, is something that we don't talk about. It's just not one of those ones. He won the Heisman. We respect it. But at the end of the day, everybody remembers the Cam Newton, even the Robert Griffin, even the Joe Burrow. Like those were historical moments that we are. So sometimes it matters. Sometimes it's just not that big of a deal. Like it is a big deal, but it's not to where nobody can wear your number again. So when you start talking about, well, they don't wear Joe Burrow's, yeah, we all and they made that decision. Joe Burrow didn't have to come out and say, "Hey, no, I'm suing y'all," or whatever the hell he doing to get his number.
He just took his NIL away from him, which I mean.
So okay, well, whatever. But we ain't hear nothing from Joe Burrow about it. So obviously they didn't think, no matter who was over there, felt like it was worthy of that. And you should just leave it at that, bro. Like it's an ego thing to me. And when you start throwing your ego around like that, when you're on to a different team with a different goal, it's more important stuff going on than who wearing your number at LSU or not.
Yeah.
It's the name on the back, not the number, bro.
I heard somebody say, because I looked up Lamar's, and Louisville's is different. They retired jerseys. So Johnny Unitas, his was retired, and then Lamar's or whatever.
Another memorable person.
Lamar's also he's at a school. Louisville isn't like a powerhouse. No disrespect to Louisville fans. It's not a powerhouse like LSU. You know how many great players LSU has had? Like, especially defensively, like they could retire. They have number 7? That number, they don't retire, but that's you are him.
If you put that on, you put that on.
So, like, Jaden Daniels, you could have been like, hey, this number right here, you put this number on, you supposed to do that. And that might be why they might not want to wear Joe Burrow's number, because you wear that number, you're going to think of 60 touchdowns, Heisman Trophy winner, undefeated season. So that might be why they
number is code, though, right? He was like a 5-star, wasn't he?
No, the incoming dude, he's supposed to be.
Bro, ain't it a motherfucker wore 15 at Florida?
Nah, they better not.
No, there was. He just wore. Metz. What's his name? Metz, that transferred from Indiana or wherever he came from.
Mertz from Wisconsin.
15. Yeah, Wisconsin.
I'm surprised. I figured
that's
Tebow
crazy.
would be retired, but obviously
15.
But
Teamster got to be untouchable.
They got a lot of great players, though. So if you throw the 15 on, now I could be wrong. Look it up, but I think Mertz wore 15, and that
Zell said Anthony Richardson definitely wore 15.
He wore 15 too.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I get it. If he was promised, I understand him feeling that way. But being promised from a coach that's not there anymore, he can't do nothing about it. So that's now if the athletic director said it, then but at the same time, Jaden, do you think they're gonna be like, hey man, we got this incoming freshman, he's supposed to be the next him. He really wants this number, but we're gonna
think they're gonna be like, hey, come on,
he
bro.
He and I will say, Derry, I know you're a number 3 guy, and we didn't make it to the highest of levels, but I wouldn't give a fuck about a number, me personally.
I don't care, bro.
I don't care. So even the incoming freshman, if he did hear about it, I'd have been like, all right, man, respect. I'll take this number. Like on both sides, I'm like, hey, bro, it's just a number at the end of the day. And it's more of a number for Jaden Daniels because he accomplished something in that number. So it's kind of disrespectful from the rookie, from the young blood. But you just gotta let that go, man. Like y'all said, he's got a season ahead of him.
Bro. We not worrying about who wearing 5, possibly. Bro.
So crazy issue though. Moving on, man. It's a tough subject for y'all because, well, I guess all of us, because we're all SEC guys, but I have an ACC team. Will the Big Ten win 4 straight college football titles?
No,
I hope not. But they got the top 3.
I have a team that they could sneakily. They just beat Indiana. Oregon,
the top 3.
Oregon can do
it. I mean, but that's Big Ten.
Oregon? Who's starting?
The boy came back.
The Big Ten. The Big Ten got the 3. I think Georgia's one of the 3 best teams, but a lot of people think that the 3 best teams are Indiana, Oregon, and Ohio State. So they got a good shot. They got a good shot at it.
I give Oregon a chance. I respect.
I like
him.
Dante Moore. Like he was supposed to be like the number 1 pick.
But I think they got a good shot at winning it again. Those 3 teams are arguably, if they're not the top 3 teams, they're in the top 5. They're loaded. Ohio State's loaded, Oregon's loaded, and Indiana they retooled and they got a great coach. So it's gonna be tough. I like the SEC. Obviously, Georgia, we play a quote-unquote boring style of football, but I think it's effective. And Texas is loaded also. So I think now outside of that, in the SEC,
I will say,
SEC
people for a long time. Hold on. The SEC people for a long time, when it was just Alabama, Georgia, Georgia, it was real heavy. The SEC is king. Now the Big Ten, they've won 3 straight, trying to make it 4. Do they have a claim to that same powerhouse right now? The Big Ten.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm checking Dirt. Fuck no. Look, I don't like when Dirt don't talk with confidence, because when he be talking with confidence with so much other shit, come on with this. Listen, bro. Listen, I don't care about Ohio State. I don't have faith in the quarterback situation. He gonna have to show me. Oregon, I don't know what happened, but they was talking about the coach. They said he was on Snow Mountain. I don't know if it's truth to that or not. They showed some clips. I don't know. I don't really rock with their coach. Yeah, man. I mean, it's been a good run. If Cignetti gets it, respect to Cignetti. That's the team right there. IU is the team to beat in the Big Ten. Other than that, it's SEC, dog. SEC the toughest conference, and they got the best team.
SEC has the best conference, but when it comes to the top 3, when it comes to the top of each conference, I think the Big Ten's best teams are better than the SEC best teams.
I disagree with you,
because I think that Ohio State, Indiana, and Oregon are in the top 5.
So say that's the Big Ten's top 3. What's the SEC's top 3?
Georgia, Texas, and see that's where you could convince me, depending on what LSU look like, Ole Miss or Alabama. Probably Ole Miss, but I'm not confident about that. I know what the other 3 guys in the Big Ten got. After Georgia and Texas, I'm not sure.
And to be honest, I'm a Texas guy.
I'd
have more confidence in Ohio State, Indiana, and Oregon than Texas. Now, Oregon's slightly not, but I do like Dan Lanning. He did mess up last year, didn't beat IU, and normally when they get to the big game, they lose. But you can say the same thing about Sark. And Sark struggles. Last year, we struggled. We got demolished by Florida. So we got a lot to prove. This is a make or break year for Texas. But
when it comes to Oregon, it's about
though.
Yeah, no, it don't matter.
That's one. No, it does. That's what you're new to the SEC though. I'm trying to tell you, it don't. When you at the swamp, bro. I mean, shit. Y'all know I remember when Ridge Wilson told me about when they went to the swamp. It was a down year, bro. Motherfuckers just be spooked down there. That's a different. And Dirt knows this. certain fan bases in the SEC, when you go to Mississippi State, you hear that damn bell out, that fucking cowbell the whole time. That's just intimidating, dog.
Well, that's why I said the SEC is the best conference, because you got teams that even when they're not as talented, it's tough to win because it's still talent there. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to like blue chip guys, Ohio State and Oregon got them. Now, the thing about Oregon that I would say maybe they're slightly up under Ohio State and Indiana is, I don't know how good their trenches are. I don't know if their offensive line and D-line are legitimate enough to compete. I know what Indiana and Ohio State got.
Yeah, Oregon normally has, historically, they've had like the big athletic guys.
Yeah.
Like Ohio State, you already know they got top tier offensive linemen. In Indiana, they proved they're going to get strong, old, rugged people.
O-line and D-line.
O-line and D-line. So,
yeah.
Real quick, William Sweat said, do you trust Ole Miss and A&M? So that'd be Trinidad Chambliss and Marcel Reed as the quarterbacks. I feel like they're just a tier below the teams that we were talking about. Ole Miss could surprise people, but a new head coach, we'll see.
I got to see their weapons, but for sure, I trust Trinidad. He was destroying us both times we played him. So, he is a big game quarterback. I trust him more than I don't trust Marcel Reed at all. So I'm not a fan for real. But I have to see what Ole Miss got weapons wise. But I think that they bring in Chambliss back and the running back. I think I would trust that more than whatever A&M doing. Offensively, I think A&M gonna be tough, but I don't know. Marcel, he get a little crazy with the rock.
Yeah,
it's been 9 years or almost 10 since the last number one preseason ranked team won it all. So you can't never just go off preseason anyway. I give Big Ten their respect, because when you look at that top 15, it's a lot of Big Ten, a lot of SEC in there. But I think the SEC, like, I don't know. They take it this year. We can have that conversation about King, but I think the SEC goes back to show everybody why it's SEC, man. I get it what Derb was saying too about the conference, because you can't always take that element into the playoff. You only get that first round with that element, and you got to be the team that's ranked higher between the two. And hell, with the SEC, you could have two SEC teams playing each other in that round. So, but once you get to that quarterfinals and above, that's where it shifts. That's when you really gotta, hey fans, we need y'all to travel, because you're gonna be at a neutral site, and depending on who you're playing, that can go either way.
I will say this though, I think Texas, if Texas hit their ceiling of what they can be, and everybody is playing their best, I think Texas got a real shot at winning the whole thing. I think their ceiling is higher than Georgia's. If they play their best football, I think they can beat anybody. That's just the key is, are they, is that gonna come? But they got all the talent in the world to be the best team in the nation. I don't know if Georgia has that. I like our guys. I'm not sure about our receiving core. Everything else, I know what we're going to do. But the ceiling for Texas is just as high as anybody's.
Yeah, I like that. Hopefully it comes to fruition. But we have a hard schedule. Like, it is.
That's a fact, too.
And we all seen last year, me and Tev talked about it. Should a three-loss Texas team make it to the playoffs? Tev said he did, and I'm a Texas guy. I was like, it's tough to get in the playoffs with 3 losses. I understand you play in the SEC, but that game against Ohio State, it can go either way. So that could be, say that's a loss. You got to still play LSU. You got to play Ole Miss. You got Oklahoma. You got A&M. These are all games that are like.
And that's the thing.
Like y'all said, we have potential to be great. And I think Arch can be good. It's hard to have an excuse this year. You can't sit now. Our offensive line, we had a little bit of injuries in practice and stuff, but you got two good running back. Like the issue with our running backs last year, you got Leak from Arizona State and you got Smothers from NC State. They're good running backs. You got top tier Cam Coleman receiver. Bring back Ron Wingo. You got receivers.
Yep.
So and defensively, we got one of the best edge. Like we have the players. You can't say that the roster ain't there. What it comes down to is the X's and O's. And one thing I didn't like about Sark, he tried to blame the defense last year. Like, nigga, the defense is what kept us in games.
Yeah.
The offense is what's been struggling all year long, and you fire the defensive coordinator. I will say, I like Will Muschamp bringing them back. That's an old school when Texas was winning shit. Old school defensive guy. We brought him back, so the defense should be sound. But it's tough. I hope y'all are right. I hope Texas does make it, but it's a tough schedule.
It go back to what Tevin said, and I think this is the thing that the Big Ten has the advantage on with us, is that by the time it comes to playoff time, a lot of these SEC teams have been through the gauntlet. And you get to the playoff and you might just be beat to death just trying to get through it. And a lot of these Big Ten games, I mean, you saw it last year. After Ohio State played Texas, shit, they ain't play nobody for the next 6-7 weeks. So you get a lot of times in there when you playing in the Big Ten where you get breaks. And that's why I say the SEC is the deepest and best conference, because week to week you can lose. You got to play your best football every week. But I think that does take a toll on you by the end of the season. And that's why I feel like they might be slightly fresher than we are when we get to that time. So what Mitch saying is, shit, we might be clicking on all of a sudden, but by the time we get through all of that shit, what's left of us? You know?
Motherfuckers done already been thinking,
you're tired, man. Yeah. We got them, you know? So
I mean, I can only imagine if my Wildcats was able to have a run, we got the fourth strongest schedule in the nation. So even if we was able to get a run, shit, motherfuckers is gonna be bruised and battered after 12 games. Yeah, you're right. You're right
so
about
William Sweat said NIL is even the playing field for the Big Ten to get athletes. The SEC will get in stockpile. No, it's true, because you got to think, we talked about Caleb Downs earlier. Now, granted, it was because his coach retired, but he left Alabama and went to Ohio State. And that's a powerhouse, but there's Indiana's getting players. Now, granted, he might not. I think a lot of that is the coaching, because he can see talent and he can make the best of his talent. Because a lot of his guys, Mendoza, I didn't think Mendoza was going to be a Heisman Trophy winner. He became one. So, I will say Oregon coming to the Big Ten helps also, because Oregon was always a team in the Pac-10 that was like legit. So they got legit until they got to the big dance. So they always been legit. They
always got players.
So they have talent, but adding NIL, because I've always said.
And Ohio State always got players.
Would you rather play in Alabama or Florida, or you want to play up north in fucking Michigan in the cold? It's hard to get somebody from down south to go up north and play football.
Leave like Mitch just pointed out, leaving Alabama as a star to go to Ohio State, that was unheard of until the NIL.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't hold on to
CJ Baxter was. He's actually
he's at UK.
Hopefully he's healthy, because before he got hurt, he was nice. So hopefully,
and Will Stein is legit, bro.
Legit,
Will Stein is legit.
Well, he sounds legit. We can say he sounds legit.
Damn, look how they switch up on him. He a little boy, and they switch up on him like that.
He legit. Really I don't know. He ain't gonna have nowhere near the type of stuff to use. But
what you mean?
That would.
He just had a top 10 transfer class. Bro, listen.
God.
Dirt. What you gotta do this year? We're gonna go to the we're gonna go to the alumni game, and I'm gonna show when you see the campus, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? This is not the campus I was on, bro. That's a whole
campus is different. It's crazy.
That campus is, bro.
They did
Lil Wayne riding around the city, and I'm making brands.
I still would come here if I was a 5-star athlete. But
have you seen Oregon?
Oh yeah.
I mean, Oregon cool, but listen, you can't. You know, listen,
cool.
look, I'm a downplay him. We got that basketball that you can use that to your advantage, bro. That when they see that basketball crowd,
you can't really use it now.
Chill out.
You can't really use it.
Chill out over there, Mitch. Chill out. But when they see that crowd, bro, that same crowd come to when the football team is doing their thing, the same crowd come to the football game.
If you at a football game, you playing Oregon, pull up, and then UK pull up. Who you going to talk to?
Hey man, listen.
Okay, I'll just say here like
Willie Stein. Listen, Willie Stein out there like Willie Beeman when it comes to this recruiting, man. He's scheming.
I feel you, man. The jersey's starting to look a little bit better too, man. But that Oregon shit different, boy.
You know why? Because when y'all was there, Rich Brooks was the coach, and he said off the rip, we getting blue and white. That's it. He said ain't nothing else. Shout out to Rich Brooks. I fucked with Rich Brooks.
Hey, so to Teddy's statement, if IU somehow does win it all, how quick does he move to number 2 all-time coach?
Number 2?
I want to say 1, but I can't put him above Knicks. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna jump out the window. I'm gonna jump out the window. If he brings 2 national championships to Indiana University, he's the best college football coach ever.
Top 5.
2 to Indiana? Not basketball,
5.
Football.
I mean, that puts you in that might put you in the top 3.
Jump out the window, you're gonna die. Don't jump out the window.
That might put you in the top 3 right there.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
National championships at Indiana is absolutely insane.
It's respect. Zell ain't shit for that coming, but it's respect. No, not that.
Top 3.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got him number 1. Nick Saban is goated, but
goated.
Hold on. So who's number 2 for y'all right now?
Shit, probably what's the boy from Alabama? Probably Bear Bryant. How many he got?
That's what I'm saying. He got like 100 of them, don't he, Bear Bryant? How you gonna get 2 and be
that shit don't count?
Bear Bryant don't count. That shit don't count.
Bear Bryant won a natty. Bro, he won an unofficial natty.
Right, fuck that shit, man. The next nigga is Kirby Smart, nigga. The fuck y'all talking about?
Kirby might be.
To back to back. You know what it is.
All his natties is with them.
Back to back, baby. No, we won back to back.
I know. Well, I'm being disrespectful.
I got a lot of SECs in there.
Nah, I can't get
ones that count.
Pete Carroll in there.
Yeah.
Urban Meyer in there.
Urban Meyer, and then
Urban Meyer got a few
until recently. Because Dabo got 2, didn't he? Clemson?
I changed how I feel.
I think Dabo got 2.
Urban Meyer Urban Meyer sold his soul for them 2, boy.
Actually, the Florida Urban, because he did at 2 schools.
He got 3, don't he?
Florida
he's not better than Nick Saban. He's probably number 2. Urban,
Bear Bryant won 6 national championships. You gotta calm down.
Mitch don't like that old shit.
I don't count that shit. Niggas wasn't playing, dog. I'm sorry.
Oh, it wasn't no niggas playing?
Okay, Bobby Bowden got 2. Bobby Bowden got 2.
He in the top.
We're talking about Bobby Bowden. Bobby Bowden got 2.
Yeah, he in there somewhere.
Bear Bryant is equivalent.
Oh, what about Jimmy Johnson? How many Jimmy Johnson got?
Jimmy Johnson, that's the thing. That's why Jimmy Johnson legendary. He get to your program, get you there instantly, and then he get up out of there. He
only got 1?
I think so. He got 1, maybe 2.
It was some niggas playing there, Mitch. You gotta get.
Oh yeah.
I do respect to him. He put them on the map.
If he would have stayed longer, bro, he would have had like 3 or 4, maybe even 6 for real.
Jimmy Johnson was him.
He went to the Cowboys.
We'll end it with this. The way too early Heisman predictions. Who y'all got? Arch Manning, Dante Moore, CJ Carr, Trinidad Chambers, or somebody else?
I got Gunner, nigga.
I was trying to have a serious conversation.
Hey, man, what I tell you?
Y'all niggas crazy. Big game Gunner.
Up there tripping, man.
Y'all niggas crazy.
They never called him that.
I call him that.
Yeah, when you leaning back,
Big game Gunner. If it's not Gunner, then I'm going Trinidad. SEC, nigga.
I like that.
Well,
if y'all not gonna entertain Gunner, oh yeah, it's fake SEC though.
I'm surprised. I'm gonna say Dante Moore because his stats are probably gonna look crazy. Being in Oregon, they're gonna run the score up. Dan Lanning, he likes to.
He got some studs on the outside.
Yeah, so hell, I think some of their best receivers like hurt last year for most of the time. So
Moore,
Stewart, Evan Stewart,
both of them.
He was hurt. So I think he has a good chance because his stats should look crazy. Now, granted, if you lose to IU and all them, then that could probably change things. But stats wise, I think Dante Moore, because he was up for the Heisman last year. So I'm gonna say Dante Moore.
Watch out for Hoover if Indiana good. Hoover throw for a lot of yards.
Up there all day now. Put some respect on my Wildcat. Yeah.
Tev, who you got?
I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna give us a dark horse. I'm gonna go John Mateer, and here's why.
Okay.
Mateer, the QB for Oklahoma. If he's not hurt, he got that. He got like that Tebow style where he's gonna run the ball a lot. He makes
when they come to Georgia though, he gonna get hurt.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I think he got that potential though to be in the conversation. I'm gonna say he's a dark horse though. He ain't outright.
That horse is what's the darkest black you can get?
Wesley Snipes.
Obsidian is Obsidian.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that is. He had a lot of hope going into last year.
He had some Heisman.
Y'all know I ain't tripping when I say it, but
no, he felt like it was a bad fall off.
No, yeah, them he was trying to play hurt.
He did play hurt. He shouldn't have did that against Texas. We put belt to him. So it's kind of a make or break.
This year?
You said what?
Still the same spot.
Yeah,
y'all playing the rest
every year. So.
Are they ever gonna mess y'all shit up with this?
Zell, stop this. Zell. Stop this stuff.
No.
Okay. Darren Minson. No,
Darren Minson. He actually is not a bad quarterback. To be honest, I'd have him above Buddy.
Yeah, that's respect.
What Buddy?
He can put him before Mateer.
Not big game gunner though.
Yeah, I'll probably put him before him too. But
here's the thing, Derek. Here's the thing. It sounds crazy.
Calling him that. You don't call him.
Derek, who's your
ACC shit weak? Tell Darren Mason come down to Athens.
I hear you, Derek. Who's y'all's receiver? Who's your receiver?
We got this guy from Georgia Tech.
Okay. Now who does Miami got?
Rivers?
They got Malachi, man.
Okay.
And they got
it's a good chance that tandem could be something.
I don't trust all that Duke shit, man. I love Duke basketball. That Duke football shit is
look
weak.
at what William said. William got a nice point right there.
Okay. CJ Carr because his schedule is trash.
And it's very possible.
That's a good call, William.
Ain't they why they schedule them? So how would we feel if Notre Dame go 12-0? We're gonna give them respect.
Fuck Notre Dame.
No, I don't feel like people respect.
They beat us though.
Join the conference and then they're kind of like Oregon. When they get there, they kind of don't show up. They kind of
are y'all mad at them though for not? Because like football wise, that's the best thing they ever did. They make so much money independent football. I can't knock them on that, but I do think they should take
all the way around, not just that's crazy. How are you in a conference in basketball and baseball?
They're not good in this sport. No. They got more history in football though.
If you gonna have a weak schedule, just join the weak ass ACC.
Nah, see,
that shit weak.
You know why they don't join the conference, y'all? Because they know with that caliber name, there's only one conference you can join, and they don't want that smoke. They don't want that smoke.
It's definitely. I think it's really a money thing. Don't they have like rights with like NBC?
Yeah, games? They got all their games on NBC.
Listen, so it's kind of like Texas when they had the Longhorn Network.
Yep.
Which it didn't really work, but NBC
it didn't work like that Notre Dame shit working.
Yeah, Notre Dame.
We gotta remind ourselves Notre Dame got people, our uncles and mamas, like they got that. They was like the Dallas Cowboys of college for them growing up. So that's
they
what
got
I'm
a lot
saying.
of talent too, man. Notre Dame gonna be good this year.
I respect
they
the
schedule weak as fuck, but they got a lot of talent. They gonna beat everybody they play.
But you know what you do, Dirk? Just punish them when it comes to you gotta give them a tough ranking when it comes to that strength of schedule.
They caught Big Game Gunner in his first start, so we'll catch him. We got some get back for them boys.
You've never caught. Hey y'all, mind y'all. Anybody new to the show?
You seen him fourth down in Tennessee?
Anybody new to the show?
You seen him?
Go watch
fourth down?
any clip of Dirk. He has
November
never
7th.
caught him. big game gunner?
They play the U.
Ooh, November 7th. God damn, we gotta wait all the way to Thanksgiving almost for them to play somebody.
They play BYU, but I wasn't gonna say BYU.
Fuck out of here.
BYU's okay.
Who else they got? Man, they got a quarterback with a number 47 or some shit.
Hell yeah. So their schedule is I'll just go through their schedule. Notre Dame's playing Wisconsin, Rice, Michigan State, Purdue, UNC, Stanford, BYU, Navy, Miami, Boston College, SMU might be SMU might Jennings. I think Jennings is still there. And
man, this shit.
You know we rock with Syracuse's head coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do.
He a real
we
one.
do, but they're gonna get their head beat in.
Their schedule is trash. Yeah,
that's an awful schedule.
Yeah,
they're not gonna lose no games, bro, except maybe Miami. Are they going to Miami or Miami coming to them?
Let's see.
You know how you punish them though, Dirk? If they make the playoffs, guess where they get? They get 12th. You're gonna have to get it out the mud.
It's at Notre Dame.
They ain't gonna give them 12. Oh,
yeah, okay. If you had the playoffs, you get 12.
So, they're not gonna give them 12 because of what happened last year. They're gonna put them have them in the top 4 seed.
Oh yeah, because they thought they should win last year.
Yeah. They can get 12 because
they don't got no conference championship. That's what
exactly. They ain't got no conference championship.
They're gonna gas.
If they go undefeated, they're gonna be a top. Because I think they got rid of 10. The guarantee.
They can be 10. Nah, it's still 2.
They're gonna be top 5 seed, bro. They Notre Dame, bro.
You think
just
top 5?
Off money alone.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything else, man? Football, NFL, college?
No, I need to go.
Bro, Scott Steiner's, what is that, his nephew? What's wrong with that man, dog? They on Royce and the whole family. Yeah, he suplexed somebody in the Saints.
That's what they do in the house.
Practice.
That's what they do. Scott Steiner probably used to come home and suplex his ass.
Man, right. They said they're doing an investigation to see if anybody's going to get suspended.
We don't care. Saints dead already. All they players.
That is crazy. Jordan Tyson's already gone for like 2 months.
And Alvin Kamara.
Yeah. I tried to tell Ted, I was like, hey, man, if he's healthy, he can be good. But
he ain't never healthy, man.
They got Buddy, though, at running back. ETN. The big brother.
Which one they got?
The good one. Trevor. No, Trevor.
Whoa. Which one? UGA or Clemson?
Is it Travis?
Clemson.
Oh, they got Clemson. Okay. All right.
Ain't that Trevor? Ain't Trevor the one?
No, I think that's
Trevor the one that would play at Georgia.
The good one. That's all I know. They got the good one.
Well, they're not going to be no good.
Cussed out by the other one, but
it don't matter. They ain't going to be no good.
All right, man. We'll be back on Sunday. Well, they'll be back on Sunday. I'm going out of town. I don't know if I'll be able to make it on Sunday, but Derek be there in my place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'll be back, man. Depending on how this hip do.
Well, ice up, man. Put some Tiger Balm on it. Some icy hot.
Tiger Balm is crazy.
A little something on it. And, man, comment, subscribe, man. It's Eli Podcast. You know what I'm saying? You can see us on TikTok, Twitch, IG, YouTube, all streaming platforms.
We everywhere, man.
We out, man. It's E-Lab.
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 Sir.